Okay. Ay, carajo. Sería que no lo pasé. Good afternoon, Jessica. How are you? Hello, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Hello, Jessica. How are you? Hello, Jessica. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jessica? Hello. Oh
Gary.
my goodness. Ah, okay. I,
Hi,
I saw your
I'm here.
photograph with a big hat. I
Oh,
saw a
yeah.
photograph with a big hat. You
Yes,
were probably and sunglasses. Where were you? You were at the beach.
I
Weren't you at the beach?
no, I went to Cañón del Sumidero in
Cañón del Sumidero. Ah, and you had
Chiapas.
to wear a very, very
Yes,
wide hat and
yes,
sunglasses because the sun shines a lot over there.
yes, it's very
Okay.
hot.
Hello, Gabo. Greet Jessica. Jessica is here. Jessica, here
Hi,
is Gabo.
Gabo.
Hello, Jessica. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Fine, fine. It's great.
Okay. Now, Gabo, tell me, what is the day today?
Tuesday, May 3rd,
Okay,
2022.
Tuesday, 2022. You're right. Okay, now, and what are we gonna say? We're gonna say where, I mean, if you can find a church near your neighborhood. Oh, Hazabeth Romero is arriving right now. That's good that everybody is on time. Okay, now observe the exercise. Remember the exercise yesterday? It's a group activity. Group activity. You have to do it by making a description. Hello, Hazabeth. How are you? Hello, Matias.
Hello, fine.
How is
Hi,
everything?
Hello.
Hello, Hazabeth.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Matias.
Hello.
hello, hello,
Say hello,
Matias.
Matias.
Hello.
Hello.
How
Hello.
are you?
How are you?
Ah, fine. Thank you. Good, good. Now, Hazabeth, the last one is going to be the first one. Hazabeth. Gabo is going to ask you some questions, and Jessica, you're gonna be C, okay? Hazabeth,
Okay,
you're gonna be B, okay? Hazabeth, you are B, Jessica, Gabo, and this is me, okay? This is me, okay? Because this
My
is
teacher?
A, B, C, D. Oh, sorry, this is Gabo, Gabo. Jessica, Hasa, Gabo, and me. Okay?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes,
Right.
okay.
yes.
Okay. Now, Jessica, could you please ask Hasa about anything? It's not necessary to talk about the gym. You can talk about the church or about the supermarket or a drugstore or hotels or whatever, you know?
Okay, yes. Is there mall in your neighborhood?
Oh, excuse me. I don't listen. There are what?
Can you
Is
repeat
it,
it again, Jessica?
yes. Is there um no
A
I
mall.
is there a mall in your neighborhood?
Is there a mall in your neighborhood? Yes, Hasabe?
Yes, there's some mall in my neighborhood.
Pay attention. If you say some, you have to say it in plural. Plural means that you have to say there are. There are, not there is.
some.
Okay, there are some malls in my neighborhood. Okay, you understand this?
Okay.
Okay, Gabo, could you
Yes.
please continue with another thing? You can say in singular or plural, whatever you want. Oh, come on.
Are there any supermarkets?
Are there any supermarkets in your neighborhood? He just has a bit.
Yes.
Okay, no. The question is for me. The question is for me because I am me.
Sure.
For you.
You have to say, hey teacher or hey Edgar, are there any supermarkets near your neighborhood? Yes, there is an Aurrera, Bodega Aurrera, next
Yes.
2 blocks from here. 2 blocks from here. I just walk to the corner, turn right. It's just on the corner of Lerma Street and 18 de Marzo Avenue. It's near. And there is a Soriana. Soriana is not so near. Soriana is about 5 or 6 blocks from here, right? Now, continue asking. Your B is, yes, is Hazabeth.
It's me.
It's
Yes.
Hazabeth to Jessica. Come on, you say Jessica.
Okay. Jessica, is there a church in your neighborhood?
What? Church?
Church. Yes.
Church.
Church. Oh,
Church.
okay. No.
Yes,
No,
San
they.
Jerónimo. San Jerónimo is close to your house. The problem is
I
that
don't-
you never go to school, to a church.
I don't. I don't.
You don't know San Jerónimo?
No.
You told me that you live near or next to Parque La Calma, near La Calma Park.
No, so close.
Not so close. Ah, okay. Well, it's okay. You don't have any church around you. But when I lived in La Calma, I had Santa Clara de Asís. It's on Patria Avenue,
Oh, okay.
on the way to Loma. I don't know. I don't remember what the name is, but Santa Clara de Asís. Okay. Jessica, can you please ask me another question?
Another question?
Or ask me another question. Yeah.
Okay. Are there a tianguis near
Tianguis.
your neighborhood?
Only one. There is one. Every Wednesday on Montemorelos Avenue, next to your home, probably. Montemorelos
Yes, I think.
Avenue. Okay, there is a tiangi over there. You know what a tiangi is, Hazabeth?
No. I
No.
don't know.
Can you explain, Gabriel Gabo, what a tiangi is in English?
The tianguis is the
Okay.
the
Can you,
teacher,
Jessica, can you please explain, Hazabeth, what a tiangi is?
It's place
The place
when you go
Where?
to where you go to buy everything, fruits,
vegetables,
Hello?
meat,
some.
chicken. But where
Yes.
is it? Is it inside the building? Inside a building?
No, it's out
It's
of the building.
outside. It's on the street. On the
Oh,
street.
yes.
Do you
Close the
remember?
street.
Huh?
Close
On the street.
and
It's-
Okay.
Do you remember Los Gochos in Venezuela? Los Gochos? Los Gochos had public markets on the streets.
Okay.
Public
Mhm.
markets,
Gocho.
open markets, the gochos.
okay.
Okay. You know the gochos, people from
gocho.
Táchira, okay, usually
Okay.
have the public markets. Now,
Okay.
Gabriel is going to explain Jessica what gochos are. Who are gochos?
it's very difficult.
No, it's not
Uh,
difficult. We
the
call
gocho.
gochos in Venezuela people who come from Mérida, Táchira, and Trujillo. Mérida, Táchira, and Trujillo are three states that are like Michoacan. Michoacan is they are mountains, you know, mountains, and they have many vegetables because they grow vegetables over there, vegetables and fruit. So the gochos are the people who usually have open markets, you know, open markets in the street markets, you know. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, gochos are people from Mérida, Táchira, and Trujillo in Venezuela, three states that we have where there are many mountains. That's the only way that we have to explain what gochos are, right? Or who gochos are. Okay, now let's continue with the next exercise that we have here. We are going to listen to a conversation, I guess. What is the conversation about? Let's pay attention to it. I don't know what it is about. Listen. Okay, we need some directions. You know what some directions? You ask for directions. When you don't know where something is, you ask. Okay? You ask for instructions. Okay? You listen to a hotel guest or to hotel guests. Ask about places to visit. Complete the chart. You are going to listen to flavors of Hollywood. Three places. Here you are: the City Zoo and Museum of Modern Art. Where are they? You're going to write the location and you're going to say if they are interesting or not. Okay, interesting or not. Pay attention to this. Okay, listen, please.
Page 52. Exercise 6. Listening. We
Can you listen to that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Now,
need some directions. Part A. Listen to hotel guests ask about places to visit. Complete the chart.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, please. We need some directions.
Sure. What are you looking for?
Well, first of all, we're looking for the Flavors of Hollywood restaurant. How far is it from here?
Oh, it's just a few minutes from here. Right across from the post office.
The post office on Western Avenue?
Yes, that's the one.
Is Flavors of Hollywood a nice place?
Well, I think so. The food is good, and there are some interesting things to look at in the restaurant from movies like Rocky, The Terminator, and Titanic.
Great. And where is the Museum of Modern Art?
Well, that's
Guests
okay,
ask
pay
about
attention.
places to visit.
Did you listen? Did you listen clearly where the location is for flavors for the restaurant? Did you listen to this clearly? Now, pay
Yeah.
attention again. Pay attention again. Here, the location. You have already you have already listened to it, but let's play it again. Please. I'm going to
Complete the chart.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, please. We need some directions.
Sure. What are you looking for?
Well, first of all, we're looking for the Flavors of Hollywood restaurant. How far is it from here?
Oh, it's just a few minutes from here. Right across from the post office.
The post office on Western Avenue?
Yes, that's the one.
Is Flavors of Hollywood a nice place?
Well, I think so. The food is good, and there are some interesting things to look at in the restaurant from movies like Rocky, The Terminator, and Titanic.
Great. And where is the Museum of Modern Art?
Well, that's near the City Concert Hall.
Near the City Concert Hall. Okay, I know where that is. And what's the museum like?
Actually, it's small, and it doesn't have any famous art, so some people think it's not very interesting.
Oh, then maybe we won't go there.
One last question. Is there a zoo in the city?
Yes, there's a very good one. The city zoo is only about 6 blocks from here. It's in the park next to the train station.
Oh, good. That's not very far from here.
No, it isn't. Definitely visit the zoo.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Teacher, we don't listen.
Now, can you listen? Please, listen to me.
Yes.
What is the flavors of Hollywood? What is it? Is it cinema? Is it church? Is it bookstore? What is it? Flavors of Hollywood. What is it?
This is a restaurant.
It's a restaurant. Very well. Okay, now
Yes.
tell me, where is the flavors of Hollywood? Gabriel, where is it? Do you remember?
I can listen across.
Across? Okay. From?
Across from post office.
Across from the post office. You're right. Across from the post office. And is it interesting or is it's not interesting? What do you say?
Yes.
It's interesting.
It's interesting. So let's open this box. Open this box and let's see if your answers were correct. Okay, Flavors of Hollywood is across from the post office on Western Avenue, okay? And it's really interesting. It's interesting, no problem. Now, what do you say, Jessica, about the second place, about the Museum of Modern Art?
The second place, I don't listen so good.
Okay, you didn't listen to it. Okay, we can play it back again if you want. But did you listen to that, Hazabeth? Did you listen to that? No? No?
I just listened the end.
The end. Okay, so let's open it again. Here, over here.
Near the
There.
city concert hall.
Okay, near the city concert.
Concert hall.
Let me check it out. Okay,
Things to look at in the restaurant from movies like Rocky, The Terminator, and Titanic.
Great. And where is the Museum of Modern Art?
Well, that's near the city concert hall.
you're right. Near the concert hall. Near the concert hall. And is it interesting? Is it a big museum? Big museum?
Yes, but not interesting. Not
No,
very
it's
interesting.
not very interesting. Not at all. And it's really small. It's really small. Not good. So they said, no, pay attention, observe this. The Museum of Modern Art is near the City Hall, and it is not interesting. Not interesting. What do you say about the last one? The City Zoo. Is there a volunteer to answer? Where is the City Zoo?
It's 6 blocks to the park.
6 blocks. It's
Next to the
not
train station.
next to the train station?
Next.
Okay. Next to the train station, 6 blocks. Huh? So it's not so far. And is it interesting or not? Is it interesting or not?
I think no.
Ye-
No? It's really
Yes,
interesting.
teacher.
It's
Yes.
very interesting, according to what they say. Okay, observe this. The City Zoo is in the park next to the train station. You were right, Hazabeth, when you said the train station in the park next to the train station. And it is really interesting. It's very interesting. It's okay. Okay? Now, let's continue with which place sounds the most interesting to you. What do you say, Jessica? Which is the most interesting place for you?
The flavors of Hollywood.
Good. And what about you, Gabriel? Which is the most interesting for you?
It's restaurant flavor of
The flavors. So you can go together, Jessica. Jessica and Gabo. How about you, Hazabeth? Are you going to go together with Gabo and Jessica?
Yes.
Are you going to join? Okay, so the most
Yes.
interesting place for you. And you don't think about Matthew? Matthias probably would like to
Yes.
go to the city zoo.
Yes. Yes.
Remember that she's a mom and she has to think, yeah,
Yeah,
I
for
want.
me, flavor of Hollywood, but Matthias, go to
Okay,
the city zoo.
okay, good. And visit the dinosaurs. You know the dinosaurs?
Yes.
And have a collection, an additional collection. You can go to McDonald's over there, right? And have. By the way, where did you get so many dinosaurs? Where did you get so many dinosaurs? Tell me. Where did you get
What?
them? Where, Hasabe,
Okay.
where did you get so many dinosaurs? Where
Okay.
did you buy, where did you buy the dinosaurs Matthias has?
Oh, in the toy store.
The toy stores. I suppose that they were from McDonald's.
Oh,
You
no,
know,
no.
because
In the
McDonald's
toy store.
give special promotions. Okay, now snapshot. What do you see here? What do you see here, Jessica?
Um,
What do you see here?
um,
Downtown, can you
street?
read it? Downtown Main Street. What do you
Downtown
see
Main
here,
Street.
Gabo?
Suburbs.
The suburbs. Hasabe, what is it?
A shopping district.
A shopping district. What do you see here, Jessica?
A college campus.
Okay, it's a university, a college campus. Okay, what do you see here, Hasabe?
A business district.
Business district. Okay,
Business
and what about
district.
you? What do you see here, Gabo?
Theater district.
A theater district. Observe, this is kind of a place where you can find many theaters. Like in New York, if you go to Broadway, you can find many theaters, okay? Not only cinemas, but you can see theaters in Hollywood, in Broadway, okay? Now, how about the other? What do you say, Jessica? What do you see here?
An industrial district.
An industrial district, you see? You can say that there are many factories,
Yes.
smog, you know, smog. And for the last one, what do you say, Hasabe?
A small town.
A small town, for example, like La Colonia Tovar in Venezuela. Or here, tell me the name of a small town here in Jalisco, Guadalajara. Near Jalisco, near Guadalajara. Do you have any special town which is small, Jessica? Right here, Tequila, for example. Tequila.
Oh, yes.
Huh? Tequila is a small town. Probably there are not so many buildings. There are small houses and ranches, you know, ranches. But probably there are not so many buildings, okay? Now, what types of business are or aren't found in these neighborhoods? What types of business? And which areas do you visit often? And which areas do you hardly ever visit, and why? Tell me, the first question, what do you answer, Jessica? What types of business are or aren't found in these neighborhoods?
I see the theaters.
Theaters are found here, right?
Yes.
But you will never
Yes.
find a theater here, right? There aren't
No.
any theaters here, right? You see?
Yes.
Probably you can find probably malls or supermarkets downtown on Main Street, okay? But you will never find a factory here. But you will find there are many factories here, you know, okay?
Yes. Okay.
Now, which areas do you visit very often in your city? In Santiago, Chile, which areas do you visit very often? Small towns, industrial district, a theater district, a business district, downtown Main Street, the suburbs,
Downtown Main Street.
downtown Main
Probably.
Street in Santiago, Chile. Huh? Right?
Yes.
Okay. What do you say about your city, about Guadalajara, Jessica? Which areas do you hardly ever visit?
Um,
For example,
a
let me
small-
tell you
a
an
small
example.
town?
Let me tell you an example,
Yes.
Jessica. I hardly ever visit San Juan de Dios Market. You know why?
Yes,
Why?
because it's too
Crowded,
dangerous.
dangerous. There are many people who are trying to kill you
Yes.
or to take your phone out of your jacket or out of your sweater. You understand? It's dangerous.
Yes.
So I don't go very often. I don't go downtown Guadalajara very often. I prefer staying in the
Me
suburbs,
neither.
right? Or probably in the business district, but not to go downtown. There are certain cities in which it is dangerous, right? This is dangerous.
Yes.
Okay. Now, how about you, Gabriel? Do you hardly ever visit a college campus? Which areas do you usually visit in Puerto Vallarta? Which areas? Well, apart from the beach, okay? Apart from the Malecón, huh? Tell me some areas that you usually visit in your areas, in Puerto Vallarta, okay?
I think a business district.
The business district, huh? Do you
Yes.
visit the business district very often?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. There are many hotels if you go to Nuevo Vallarta, for example, right? Next to the beach, right? But there are no beaches here because we are talking about the cities which are far away from the beach, okay?
I think maybe a shopping district.
Maybe the shopping district. You may go to the shopping district and you can visit some restaurants right there, right?
Yes.
You can visit some restaurants right there, or some groceries right there, okay? Now, let's continue with this conversation. It's very convenient. It's very convenient. Barry and Alana, I don't know. It's a proper name. It's a first name that is not usual. Alana. Is it probably from? Does she look like Mexican? Have you ever heard this, Alana? Barry and Alana?
Page
Yes,
53.
it's the
Exercise
US.
8.
Ah,
Conversation.
Is it popular
It's
here in
very
Mexico?
convenient.
No, in America.
In North America. So you say Alana or Alana? Alana?
Alana.
Alana.
Alana. Let's listen to them.
Listen and practice.
How do you like your new apartment, Alana?
I love it. It's downtown, so it's very convenient.
Downtown? Is there much traffic?
Yeah, there's a lot. But I don't drive, so it's okay.
Oh, that's right. Is there much crime in the area?
No, it's pretty safe. The difference is the noise.
Really? Is there a lot of noise?
There's a lot on the weekend from the Italian restaurant downstairs.
Oh, that's too bad. But is the food at the restaurant good?
It's incredible. Hey, would you like to have dinner there on Saturday?
Yes, I love Italian food.
Okay, so here we are. Okay. Are there any words that you don't understand in this conversation, please? Tell me.
Yes.
What is it? What are they?
What it means
Downtown?
downstairs.
Downstairs. Okay. If you
Downstairs.
just imagine, pay attention. Just imagine that you are here in this building. Okay. This is the third floor. 1, 2, 3. The third floor. Okay. If you want to go here, you have to go downstairs. You have to go downstairs, right? If
Okay.
there is an elevator, you can take the elevator, right? You know what an elevator is? An
Yes.
elevator is on very high buildings like these ones, okay? If you're going to this district, to the business district, there are stairs, but the elevator is the most convenient for going up and down. You don't go downstairs or upstairs. Could you imagine going upstairs on this building, which has 30 or 40 floors, probably 50 floors? You understand? Okay,
Yes. No.
let me give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes right now, because the Zoom clock is telling me that this class is going to be interrupted in 10 minutes. So I would consider that it would be more convenient to interrupt the class and we start in 5 minutes. Do you think so? Do you accept
Yes.
it?
It's okay.
So in 5 minutes, I will be back again. So let me stop sharing this and be back in 5 minutes. Okay? See you now. See you there.